sheepy. Silly. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I'm going to set up my new tent. Ta-da! Not overly happy with it, but it's first pitch, so we'll see. It's pitch out at first. It's the Eurohike Shadow 250. And it's got the Nightfall inner, which is supposed to keep it all nice and dark. So that'd be nice. I mean, today it's probably going to be too hot though. Right, I need to shovel my stuff in it now. There we go, she's up. The amount of insects getting caught on the outer, but there's a fair gap there, you can see. That's just a load of stuff that I've bombed in there. And then we go inside the tent. Oh, it doesn't look too bad on this camera actually, but it is actually quite dark in here. I don't think the daylight will wake me up. But there's just a few more bits and pieces in here that I've put out the way. I'll keep this closed though. I don't want all the animals to get in my tent. But yeah, so far so good. I'm hoping I can get it up a bit quicker next time. Right, I'm gonna go help Gra get some wood now because, yeah, off he goes. Look, it's ridiculously warm. You're right there, Gra.
Just trying to get comfy.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's right, I'm gonna move the chair when we do the fire. I think it's gonna be too hot. There's a bunch of ants in there at the moment that we're hoping are gonna disperse. They don't look like they're in a hurry, so, well, they're in a hurry, but they don't seem to be going anywhere. I gotta remember, I don't need to as if they're going in the firebox. True, yeah. Okay then, we've got ourselves a nice little bit of wood. Time to make the fire. Probably in the way now. There we go. Seems to have done the trick. That should do the job, hopefully. I think so. We've definitely pitched in the right place. Over there, away from this heat. Always take a tripod with you camping in a field, because then you can make your camp kitchen into it. Pure genius. It's hot. Cold hands, Gray?
No, definitely not.
Right, I'm just going to chop up this potato. It's nothing you haven't seen before. The pan's on the fire, so I'm going to cook them like that. Put the hot sauce with them and eat them out of the pan, and I'll use this chopping board to stop my legs from being burnt. So that's my plan, and I'm going to have that before I do the steak. And there we go, all ready to go on the pan that's smoking hot. Potatoes are on. The ones this side, because it's not quite flat, are deep fat frying, so I'm going to have to shimmy them about a bit. Just giving them the first rotate. Coming along quite nicely. I'm hungry. The hot sauce of choice today. I don't know, it's just out of a cheap multi-pack. I just wanted some hot sauces. That one's not bad, it's not terribly hot, but it's good. And then what I'm going to do is just stick it straight in the pan, sprinkle some hot sauce on it, eat it out of the pan using the chopping board to protect my legs. Having to fisheye lens this up, but there we go. They smell very nice. There we go, it's still quite hot. Beauty of cast iron is it holds the heat. That's some of the sauce has gone down, but let's try a bit of this. It's going to be very hot though. Yep, very hot. Nice though, tasty and spicy. I'm having to eat these one at a time because they're still like lava hot, but that's good. And then what I'll do, I'll have the steak after this, and I'll bring you back for that. My God, they smell good. There we go. I mean, the pan is still hot, but they've just stopped sizzling. I'm going to put some hot sauce on them now and give them a little try. This steak is attracting the flies, certainly, but is delicious. I'm going to enjoy this. It's gone quite smoky, isn't it, Gray?
Yeah.
How's your meats?
It's pretty good.
A bit longer?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's not ready yet.
Everything's washed up, and potentially, if we're still about long enough, tomorrow's breakfast ready to go. Just a few bits and pieces. That bag's empty. I've just been using it to put utensils on, so it's a bit grubby. I can go in the rubbish in a minute. And there's the pan, and the oil is almost done in the pan. I'm just re-seasoning it. Just a little bit more to go. How was your food, Graham?
Filling.
Filling. Your pork
good.
Wraps.
Oh, so good.
You've done pork wraps before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, Ben. I did the chilli and lime ones last time, and this was the honey mustard.
That's right. Oh, honey mustard's a good shout.
Well, I think the chilli lime ones were better.
Okay.
These were good.
Okay, cool. I know mine was also it wasn't a dig, by the way, because mine was also one I'd done before. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's impressive. Almost missed that. Too busy talking about food. Yeah, that's good. Bye bye, Sol. See you tomorrow. Oh, so the cast iron's off. I mean, it's still really hot, that pan. But I'm not quite sure what's happened here. And if anyone knows, if you can let me know. It seemed like it was all runny and stuff, and then, that's just some grass and stuff. That'll happen. I just need to wipe afterwards. But I think that was some fat, and then that's gone in almost where the flames were licking over the edge. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll treat it again when I get home, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, starting to go a bit cooler now as well with the sun gone, hence the hat. I think hot chocolate in a little bit. I mean, it's only 5 to 8 now, but I'm fed and I'm a little tired. And I want to test out that tent. I'm really looking forward to seeing what sort of a night's sleep I get in it. What was that? With it blackout technology. But well, we'll see. Down onto the embers now. Look at that hot bed of coals. Cold, Graham.
No.
What does pinky peach sky at night mean? No, I don't know.
Nope, pass.
Nice though. I think that's my favourite view. I mean, that's a nice view too. Oh, and that's quite a nice view. And that, but that's my favourite. The sheep would seem to agree. I disagree. I'm going to have Malteser's hot chocolate, and all of this in there. It's going to be a bit much, I'm sure. It's not all going to dissolve. So there we go. Oh yeah, that's way too much. That's half just chocolate powder. That's insane. Right then. Put the glove on. Oh, I'm going to film this without getting my shadow in it. I don't think I am. Oh God, I hope that pheasant moves on. Right, let's stir him not on there. There we go. Of course, I'm not even filming it. I got you on old moonlight mode on here now, so hopefully you can see me. The camera's picking it up. It looks a lot darker to my eyes than that. I've got the fire going there. In fact, I could probably just turn this. Oops. Probably just turn that off. Yeah, in fact, that works fine. Right, I'm just having a hot chocolate, the Malteser hot chocolate. It is hot. The sheep over there have just done a stampede, so there was that. That's great. Cold grey. Ah.
God, this sheep having the right time.
It is. I'll flip you around and see if we can see them. Get the fire first though. That's the sheep. The running sheep. These sheep have just been munching around. They're not bothered. But these ones are the ones that like to run around. I don't know what they're doing. They're like messing about with a pile of stones. Oh, they're fighting. Naughty sheep. It's following me. Oh, let's try that again, shall we? Look. There we go. Lovely embers. And a sheep choking in the background over there somewhere. Right, yeah, so you can see now there's a dog. You can see a floating light. This is my head torch on moonlight mode, so it's not very bright. If I turn it down, can you? Oh my God, that's creepy. That's quite creepy, yeah. So I think I'm going to stop the filming for the evening now. I think we're just talking until the fire burns down a little bit, and then we'll probably go into our respective tents. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully. Let's see if there's any heat left in there. A little. I've packed away most of the stuff in the tent already. Slept all right, but because we went in, we both each went in at about 10, and then it was like 8 o'clock when we got up. So we must have had a good amount of sleep in amongst that lot somewhere. But I think we're going to pack away, not have a breakfast as such, because we have plans, or potentially have plans, to meet a friend, my friend Tom, up at Lake Vernway for a bit of a canoe paddle. Not sure if I'll film that. If I do, I'll do it on the action camera, which I'll need to dig out to do that. But yeah, if I don't see you again, goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta. All packed away. Fire's out. Not that we really did much with it this morning anyway. Cool. Success. Camp done. Time to go.